Hello guys, welcome back to Men's Dream Lifestyle. And you know what I've come to realize? That there is nothing as frustrating or as annoying as getting home after a long day, right? You just can't sleep, you're tired, you're exhausted. All you want to do is lie down and get some rest, some sweet sleep. To get refreshed for the next day. But for some reason, your brain is just like, no, not tonight. You end up only getting a few hours of sleep, leaving you disgruntled and tired and groggy the next day. I don't want that for you. I don't want your day to start on a bad note. So that is why we are going to fix that with this video. Guys, if you're new here, men's fashion, fitness, health, trending style, hair care, skincare, lifestyle tips and love tips. So make sure to hit the subscribe button and join our family. Let's start with one of the most efficient techniques on today's list. Alright, this is called the 4-7-8 breathing technique. This might sound a little bit strange, right? But hear me out. Believe me, this is one of the most efficient ways to falling asleep fast. This is based on research, right? And a lot of people are doing this. People who do yoga do a lot of this, right? This pattern breathing is a really easy way to relax, to calm down, to zen out. To be able to fall asleep faster, you need to be calm. You can't be thinking about all of these things. You need to clear your mind. This breathing technique will help you do it. This is what you're supposed to do. Put the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth just behind your front teeth. Alright, then you're gonna breathe through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold the breath in for 7 seconds. Alright, so you're gonna breath in for 4 seconds, hold the breath in for 7 seconds, and then breath out of your mouth for 8 seconds. While you breathe out, try to make the sound a whoosh sound. Now repeat this pattern for 4 times. Now you don't want to try this at work, because you're gonna fall asleep. So make sure that you're doing this at night. When you're tired and you just can't fall asleep, try this breathing technique and it will help you so much. This next one is more of a mistake that you should not be making. A lot of people take naps during the day. Taking naps during the day, that's just going to ruin any chances that you have of falling asleep at night. You don't want that. If you're a nap person, if you start avoiding them, it's going to make you a little bit more tired at night, right? That way you're gonna find it easier to fall asleep at night. Don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people need that nap in the afternoon. But if you're having trouble sleeping at night and you're taking power naps in the afternoon, they do not go together. Drink some coffee, get an energy drink in there, push through, and at night you'll be able to fall asleep faster. Now this next one, guys, is probably the one that has helped me personally the most. It's tough, I get it. Because everyone has busy lives, but try to go to bed the same time every single night and trust me, your life will change. I know this boring as routines sound, nighttime routine and going to bed at 10 p.m. Your body actually loves a good routine. Works better when you set a schedule for everything. In fact, the more routine your life is, the more efficient your body becomes. Because it begins to anticipate every activity at a particular time and it prepares for it, it's ready for it. So when you go to bed at the same time every night, your body is ready to go to bed, it's anticipating that activity. This next tip to help you fall asleep faster is to lower the temperature in your room at night. It is almost impossible to fall asleep if the temperature of the room is too hot. I get so hot at night I sleep naked. I'm not gonna lie, I sleep naked, and a lot of you do too. Comment below, naked underwear. You know, in your clothes. I'm the naked kind of guy. That's just how I like to sleep. It's not because it's uncomfortable to wear clothing. It's not constraining me or restraining me in any way. It's really because of the temperature. I just like to be cool at night. That is why summer nights are the worst nights to fall asleep. Guys, this doesn't mean that you should turn the crank-it. You know, and turn your room into a freezer. 68 degrees is the ideal temperature to fall asleep at night. This is scientifically proven. So tonight dial it to 68 and get a good night's sleep. The next tip is pretty much the most obvious, I think, on the list. But I have to say it because you guys need to do this one. If you're trying to have a good night's sleep, you cannot drink caffeine or have any caffeine intake before you go to bed. I lately have been very addicted to coffee and energy drink. So I drink probably 2 cups of coffee every day. I have an energy drink in the morning before I work out. It's amazing, but nothing after 5 p.m. That is my personal rule. 5 p.m. rolls around, I might have some coffee. You know, if I have to write in this video, if I need some energy for something, then that is it. Because if I have caffeine at 7 p.m., I know for a fact that I'm gonna be rolling around in bed and I'm never gonna get that sweet that I really want. Speaking before going to bed, which you shouldn't be doing. You should not be eating late at night or just before bed either. No matter how hungry you are, okay, try to just go to bed, wake up the next day and have breakfast. because it's gonna cause you digestive troubles that are gonna keep you up at night. So your stomach is probably gonna hurt at night. Instead of doing that, try to eat the latest 4 hours before you go to bed. Hey guys, one of the worst things that you can do in bed is looking at a screen. Whether it's your phone, your computer, a TV. You want your body to associate your bed with sleep. Not with a movie, not with let's hang out time. Bed equals sleep. Your body needs to understand that. So when you go to bed and you take your phones or your gadgets and you start texting or you're watching a movie, it distracts you and makes you not fall asleep faster. That blue light from your screen stops the production of some hormones that are supposed to make you fall asleep. So you end up staying awake most of the night and getting little sleep. Same thing applies when you take your work to bed. You know you're just on your laptop doing emails or whatever, like that's not good. You're not relaxed when you're doing emails. You're not relaxed when you're working on your bed. That is just not good. That is why you end up working late at night and then you just cannot sleep right after. Guys, make sure to hit the subscribe button and join our family. Thank you guys.